Your Excellency, again, let me thank you on behalf of a grateful Kenyan nation for agreeing to be our special guest during this year's Mashujaa Day celebrations. Your presence at the ceremony in Kirinyaga County yesterday and your message of brotherhood was a demonstration of the strong bonds of friendship that exist between our two countries. Your Excellency, Kenya and Malawi share a rich history of friendship and cooperation handed over to us by the founding fathers of our respective nations, that is His Excellency President Hastings Kamuzu Banda and His Excellency Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Through the years, Kenya and Malawi have maintained a strong bond of friendship that has seen our two countries collaborate in initiatives aimed at securing the prosperity of our two peoples. Your Excellency, our founding fathers were visionaries, and in their foresight, they did see a totally liberated Africa, supported the liberation movements across the continent. They midwifed the establishment of the Organization of African Unity, and it now falls on us, and indeed also the next generations, to innovate and transform our societies through economic emancipation and genuine political independence. And it is in this spirit that today we held the third Kenya-Malawi Joint Permanent Commission for Cooperation. The JPCC is an important mechanism for strengthening our relations and unlocking the unlimited political, social, economic, and diplomatic potential of our countries for the benefit of our peoples. Today, Your Excellency, the signing of the 8 instruments of cooperation in defense, political and diplomatic consultations, in health, in cooperatives, in tourism, in diplomatic training, and also in fisheries management and aquaculture development. All these herald a new dawn in Kenya-Malawi bilateral relations that without doubt will be dominated by years of success, I believe, and progress. So today, as we set the new cooperation instruments into motion, as we have agreed, I would like to once again task our respective government officials to expedite the negotiations of the remaining MOUs and agreements, and these are largely in the areas of forest management, information communication technology, police services, investment protection and promotion agreements, lands, physical planning and urban development, customs, gender equality and women empowerment, and youth development, and these so that we can fully unlock the potential of our bilateral ties, again for the benefits of our citizens. Also, as we have also agreed, we need to also ensure that those agreements that we have signed today are also implemented and effected in the shortest possible time. Your Excellency, as you are aware, Kenya took over the presidency of the United Nations Security Council for the month of October, and as an anchor of stability, we endeavor to remain a strong voice for Africa, as well as the Caribbean and Pacific states, in addressing the stubborn challenges that currently face our world. Let me also say that Kenya is also concerned with the current situation in Mozambique, and indeed in this regard, we commend you on the steps taken by the Southern African Development Community, SADC, under your chairmanship, of working with Mozambique in neutralizing the terrorist threats in that country. And we in Kenya, as friends of Mozambique, stand ready to support you and SADC in your efforts. Your Excellency, dear brother, Kenya is a strong believer in the power of strategic partnerships and a steadfast champion of multilateralism as an instrument for enhancing African countries and their global competitiveness. And it is with this background that Kenya remains committed to working with Malawi in the realization of the East African, COMESA, SADC free trade areas, as well as the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. We believe here that these arrangements, if well implemented, hold the answer to our continent's solutions and will drive that firm belief that we all share, African solutions to African problems. Through these multilateral platforms, Kenya, Malawi, and other African countries have an excellent opportunity to explore tangible approaches to build strong and resilient African economies, especially in the post-COVID era. So, Your Excellency, allow me once again to restate Kenya's consistent call for a common African position on COVID-19 vaccines and the preparedness for future pandemics. Events of the recent months have brought to the fore the unfairness in the world and exposed for the umpteenth time Africa's soft underbelly. With a common continental position, I am confident that we will succeed in rebuilding back better and stronger post-COVID-19. So as I conclude, Your Excellency, let me once again, on behalf of the people of Kenya, thank you for visiting us, and we reaffirm Kenya's commitment to ensuring the successful implementation of the outcomes of our meeting today. Thank you, Your Excellency. Karibu tena na tena. Na ujisikie uko nyumbani.
Asante.